Okay, so now I'm ready to go. So let us start a new game. I don't know what the difference is. Chronicles complete. I guess since that one's newer, I'll go with that. And since it's my first run, I'll go with normal. Light and darkness, the disturbed and chaotic era. God, this fucking old PC music always gives me nostalgia. That twang and bass is Mega chicks. What the fuck? I'm guessing evil naked chick. Or half naked chick. Now, one thing I've heard about the E series is that the story is very good. And, like, bearing in mind that this is from 1988, I'm not expecting the story to be magic, you know, I'm expecting it to be pretty bare bones. But I'm open to be surprised, you know? I'm open to be surprised. This is after Final Fantasy, like, paved the way. This is a year after Final Fantasy. So I'm willing to give it the benefit of the doubt, see the developers learn from the success of Final Fantasy and Zelda 2, stuff like that to help, like, construct this path, this narrative, to get something that's really, you know, quite interesting. And since this is my first game in the franchise, I'm going in pretty much blind. All I know is that this is an action style RPG, probably somewhat similar to like sort of Mana, like some of the Mana series. And that's every expectation I have right there. Now I don't know, like all this focus on the different characters already, and the setting already makes me think that this might have a better story than I was thinking it might. You know, not the bare bones 1988, save the princess, and that's all the story you get. But maybe something interesting to follow. Get into. Now I have set this so that whatever data actually carries over does carry over into these two. So if I'm enjoying this game, you know for sure once I'm done I'll be switching over to these two. Oh my god, I can't wait for this cinematic to end so I can get my hearing back. There we go. Now I'm assuming since that was a cinematic, that's why that was so loud. Fucking hell. I'm hoping. Yeah, this sounds like what I was expecting. Yeah, okay. Ah, good. You're awake. I don't know whether this is a silent protagonist, but I'm guessing it might be. So let's have a look. Don't strain yourself now. Your body is covered in bruises. So he just washed up on the beach in the cinematic after all that unknown shit just happened with all the ladies and castles and crap. So let's see what's happening. So, you're still hurting anywhere? Adol. Okay, so my name is Adol. Adol? Whatever. Adol checked himself over. There was some pain, but nothing debilitating. Get some rest. You're in a clinic at Barbado Port. I'm in Barbados? Fuck. Okay, here comes my first ally. Slash betrayer. I don't know. Slaff. Slaff! Hey Dad, is Stranger awake yet? Ah, Slaff, you're early. How did the meeting go? Same as always. No real progress.
Well, the patient's only just awoken. Glad to see you back among the living. Ah, yes, where are my manners? My name is Bludo. I own and operate this clinic. This is my son, Slav. He found you collapsed on the beach and brought you here. We drove off the rebel. The rebel. I'm going to go with rebel. We drove off the rebel that attacked you. It was a real close call. Adol told Slav his name and expressed his gratitude. Adol, eh? Good name. Don't recognize you, though. Where you from? Adol explained that he journeyed from Promolok to Asteria by boat. Man, all these names and things. My word. My word! You came from overseas? Amazing. You're the first man I know of that got past the storm wall. Ayla, okay. What do you two think you're doing? Uh-oh, here she comes. Watch out, boy, she'll chew you up. I'll chew you up, Slav, if you keep making comments like that. The man's wounded, you know. Shouldn't you leave him be? He needs his rest. That's my Ayla, always keeping us in check. You make a good point, my dear. Yeah, okay, I'll stop talking his ear off. Yeah, don't take my ear, please. Rest up, Adol. But know this, I'm not done with you yet. I mean, that sounds just as sinister as it does fun, but I don't know. Under the clinic's care, Adol recovered quickly. Several days later. So yeah, like for 1988, this is insane. Oh, and I can use my analog stick for this. Brilliant, brilliant. Right stick doesn't do much. Just let me press all my buttons before we get into this. Ah, stats, okay. I can bring up my stats. Okay. Adol Kristin. Files, save. Oh, looks like I can save whenever. Brilliant. Equip. Do I have anything? No. No, I don't. Okay. Looks like my only two stats other than health are strength and defense, but I'm willing to let that slide for an action RPG from 1988. Jesus. I'm surprised this even fucking has story, let alone anything else. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dr. Bludo, sole doctor at the clinic in Barbado Port, nursed Adol back to health after he was washed on Whitehorn Beach. Acts tough around his son Slav, but turns to jelly around his nurse Ayla. Oh, okay. Nurse Ayla, sole nurse at the clinic in Barbado Port. Kindly treated Adol's wounds after he was found. Generally very sweaty, but when she gets mad, she's scary as all hell. That may be why she's still single. Oh, my god, narrator, treating it harsh. Slav! Dr. Bludo's only son, lives in Barbado Port. Saved freshly beached Adol from being eaten alive by a rebel. After the monsters appeared, Slav founded a militia to fight them. So yeah, Z-Bag has switched. Don't know what I'm switching between here, but... Okay. Doesn't seem that much. So I'm guessing no. I'm guessing this will be like... Yeah, see like stats and shit there. So that'll be the Vestire, eh? Oops. And this is the characters. 8 pages though, like damn. This is already way more than I was expecting from a 1988 RPG. Okay, so I've got nothing to use, got nothing to do. And those are my buttons. Okay, so now we're good to go. Can I interact with anything? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh wow, fucking... This is amazing! This is 1988! Jesus! Good morning, Adol. You seem to be in tip-top shape now. Still, you should probably take it easy for a bit, just in case. Well, I suppose a walk around town could do you some good. Just don't overexert yourself. For a boy your age, you slept so soundly. You must have quite a story to tell. Adol, the portside warehouse has become home base for the town's militia. Slav should be there. He can answer any questions you might have. Just be careful not to do too much too soon. Listen, Adol, there are monsters outside town, so don't push your luck, okay? Okay, so let's head out of town. Oh, I just got to walk into her to talk. Oh, this is cool. This is really cool. Let's talk to Bluto. Slav is well on his way to making the town's militia a force to be reckoned with. He's always been one to insist on shouldering everyone else's burdens. A real stubborn one. He never listens to a single word I say. Reminds me of someone else in this room. Adol, I know you're a strapping young lad and all, but please don't overestimate yourself. We don't want you getting hurt again. Did they say the same thing? Yeah, they do. I need healing. But you're not hurt. Oh, I was hoping she'd say how much that costs. I want medicine. Unfortunately, we're out of the red digitalis plant needed to make the herbs, but still, you shouldn't need any while you're in town, right? I'm guessing that's a side quest to do then. Well, you seem healthy enough to want to be up and about, but still. Well, you seem healthy enough to want to be up and about, but still. Take care of yourself out there, okay? That's weird, though. Okay, so let's have a look. Is there anything else around here that I can deal with? Nah, okay. It doesn't look like I can. Whoa! Man, look at this place. Hello there! Well now, who might you be? I see. So you're the young man that Dr. Bluto has been looking after. You must have been through a lot. But you're looking very well. That's Bluto for you. Yeah, that randy old bastard. Okay, so I want to head towards the warehouse before I do anything major. So I guess, is there a minimap or something? I'd love that. No? If there is, I don't have it yet. Just minimize that and I'm good. That looks kind of warehousey and it's by the port side, so I'll save that for last. Golden rule of thumb in any RPG. What? Oh, I thought that was a cat. I was confused then. Golden rule of thumb in any RPG: if you find the path to progress, take that one last because you don't want to miss the fat loot and lore. 6 months ago, monsters started showing up on the North Road. As a result, I haven't seen my friends in Minia for some time. I wonder how they're doing these days. God knows. I guess I'll be fixing all these problems. Oh, look at that little smiley face of Barrels. Yeah, this is a good game. These little critters are called pickets. They've been raised as livestock here for generations. Their meat is absolutely delicious, but they're real easy prey for monsters, so we raise them here, where nothing can hurt them but us. Wow, nothing but us, okay. What's that barrel on the bottom? I can swear it's gotten a little more full. Minya is protected by city walls, so it's a safer place to be. Since the ships are all grounded, there's no work to be had at the harbour anymore. I've been hoping to branch out into the silver trade, but that didn't exactly work out either. Bad luck all around. Okay. So this is a bit of a go-nowhere town that's just a port town, entrance to the rest of the world, but not quite part of it. Things were great 6 months ago. Huge trade ships were coming in constantly and Barbado was flourishing. But these days, all we do is fish, fish, fish. I yearn for the way things were. I guess it's a fisherman's life for me. Oh yeah, that's Marco. Okay, whatever. What up? Hey Steve. Watch out for the blue-headed demons out in the field. Well, there's one right here in this field, so be careless and you'll be dead. You're only human after all. If you're not sure about your chances for survival, then run away. Run like the wind. Right, let's rob this old lady. What's she got here? Give me something. I'm guessing in the 1988 version I couldn't run around like I am. It would have probably just been this. I'm guessing it looked a lot more basic than this does as well. My son and his wife live in Minia. They keep asking me to go live with them, but they must be joking. This is my home. I could never leave here, no matter what the danger. Well, I don't know, it doesn't seem like a particularly dangerous world just yet. I mean, who's guessing that there's going to be just fucking rabbits outside that they're calling monsters? It's locked. Some sort of weapon shop. Armory, okay. A bar or something, yeah. I'll go for these left-hand buildings first because they look like shops and stuff. Cool. What up, girl? Hey, Karen. Before the storm wall appeared, the storm wall? What the fuck is the storm wall? This game is just like filling up with lore right away. This bar was always packed. I can handle being poor. I just really hate being bored all the time. Right, out the way. Such stunning red hair. You must be adult now. Is he coming on to me? Dr. Bluto told me all about you. Your height, your weight, your measurements. As you can see, we're on a bit of a break right now, so if you want to meet me out back. The storm was not conducive to tourism after all. What's this storm wall? I'm guessing I'll see it soon, whatever it is. I'm guessing some sort of magical barrier. Okay. Okay, good. There isn't another map. I've been fishing here as long as I can remember. Since the storm wall appeared, my catch has been consistently bigger than ever. I believe one could call that a mixed blessing. Okay, so what have we got here? Militia headquarters. Okay, so that's... Oop. It's totally wiped out our trade, but hey, at least we're not starving, right? Yeah, cool. So that is militia headquarters. I think this is all this is all militia headquarters. Okay, so I'll explore that building after I've explored the rest. Can I like get on the roof up there or something? Yeah, I can, okay. But only from in there. So what is in here? Some inn or something. Hello there, little girl. My daddy always talks about leaving Asteria. But why would I leave when I have so many good friends here? I came here because I heard I could make a tidy profit in the local silver trade. Now I just want to go home. Damn storm wall. May its stormy progeny all suffer uncomfortable bloating. At one time, Barbado was swimming in traders like my husband, but they all tried to go home and got swallowed up by the storms. I'm just grateful to have my family here with me there. That's enough to keep me happy. Okay. Torrent. Is that even a name? Slaff is working hard to keep the town safe, but in the end, he may just be kidding himself. Rather than live in fear of a monster attack, wouldn't it be better for everyone in Barbado to move to Minia? Hey, mister! Did you come from the mainland? Isn't the storm wall really neato? I hope it stays forever. If it ever goes away, the girl next door will have to leave with her family. Okay, well. I mean, that's a reason, I guess. This is the town... Sorry, Rebecca. This is the town where I was born and raised. It's my home. To even consider leaving this place. But my child's safety is paramount, so perhaps Minia with its city wall really is the place to be. A lot of people talk about this Minia and this storm wall. And I'm guessing Asteria is where we are right now. Because, I mean, It makes sense, right? People calling this place Asteria and all. Okay, so that's everything. Let's go check out this militia headquarters and see what's going down. He looks like a slap, so I'm gonna avoid him for now. You're the one that's Laugh rescued, aren't you? Fine red hair like yours is certainly a rarity here. Okay. Just push him a little bit. What's wrong? Do you need something? Oh, it looks like people say multiple things. I'm not going to go back and talk to everyone to see what they say. I'll just talk to everyone a couple of times next time. Okay, so have we got anything? No, nothing there it looks like. I'm surprised I'm not running into any treasure, unless I'm being dumb and I'm just missing it. We watch the surrounding area from here. That way, if the demons try to mount an attack, we can see them coming and get ready for it. Yeah, sure, okay. That sounds about right. Can I not tight rope over this then? Oh, I was guessing that was the way to access that roof over there, but I guess not. At least not now. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, there's nothing on top of that roof anyway. I guess it's just decoration. Oh yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to get back into here and talk to Slap. Anime? Yeah, anime. Okay. What if it isn't Adol? You okay to be moving around like that? Every time I stopped by, you were sound asleep. You must have been exhausted. So, heard any murmurings overseas about Asteria? I'd love to know what people are saying about us. But all told Slaff that he'd heard the land was cursed. Cursed, huh? That's not really true. It's also not too far off. Guess we can't count on any support from the outside. If I think we're cursed over here, we gotta take action. Anyway, I don't know a whole lot, but I'll gladly answer any questions I can. Ask away. Okay, well I've got a whole bunch of questions here. What's on my mind? Barbado. Barbado is the only port town in Asteria. Okay, so Asteria is the continent, and Barbado was the port. I thought it was the other way around. Okay. It used to just be a small fishing village until silver was discovered nearby, then it boomed overnight. But ever since that storm wall showed up, no ships can get in or out. Our exporting days are over. So now it's just a fishing village again. For the time being, anyway. At least everyone got some money from the silver trade while it lasted, I guess. Asteria is a small island country. Okay, that answers my question then. There are only a few towns here. Barbado, the walled city of Minia, and Zepik village in the mountains. Not long ago there was also a town called Rastin, but it got wiped out by monsters after the mine closed. The place where I found you is called Whitehorn Beach. Mother of pearl pieces wash ashore there. Great place for a stroll, save the monsters everywhere. What else? Oh yeah, Darm Tower, Asteria's claim to fame, sort of. I'm guessing that's the tower from the opening anime cutscene. It just seems to kiss the clouds, doesn't it? On clear days you can see it all the way from Promolog. There are other touristy spots, but they've been infested with monsters ever since the storm wall showed up. Damn thing really made life difficult for us. Now what is the storm wall? It appeared, let's see, about 6 months ago? The first storm started on a night when some trade ships carrying silver set out from Barbado. Buffeted by the storm, the ships were obliterated, washed ashore on Whitehorn Beach the next morning. We first thought it was an isolated incident, but the same fate's been met by every other ship since. That's how the storm wall got its start, but now we Asterians are pretty much trapped here. Most people have just kind of resigned themselves to their fate, but me, I'm too stubborn for that. Which is why he formed the militia. When the storm wall appeared, monsters came with it. That's what attacked you that day on the beach. We call that particular species Rebel. Monsters first appeared on the road up in the mountain, but they began attacking the villagers soon after. Barbado in particular was hit pretty badly. Minia seemed just as vulnerable, but they've got that wall around them, so they're much more secure. Zepik was spared too, somehow, supposedly kept the monsters out with some kind of mystical bell. We have nothing of the sort here though, so we have to take up arms and defend the town ourselves. Okay, that's all. You've got an iron will now. Maybe just what we need. The storm wall has claimed so many lives, and it needs to stop. I assume you're looking to travel throughout Asteria, no? That's a really bad idea. You'll be eaten by monsters for sure. No good can come of it. Why not join the town militia instead? You've sure got the guts for it. Adol explained that he wanted to confirm Asteria's current state with his own eyes. Yeah, I figured. I know your type. I doubt I could ever change your mind. You're a wild one for sure. It takes nothing short of a miracle to make it through the storm wall alive. This is my place. I know that. But it's not yours, no. Destiny's got much bigger things in mind for you, definitely. Anyway, when you leave here, go north. We're just a hop, skip and a jump away from Minia. Minia is Asteria's largest city. You're sure to find some useful information there. Oh yeah, and take this with you. Ah, nice, okay. So I've got my weapon now. Consider it a parting gift. All of us militants carry these. They're small, but they get the job done. I haven't got much in the way of armour, but there's a good shop for that in Minia. Be sure to stop by when you can. Take care, and if you come around again, drop in. Okay. Okay, so I guess I have to equip that. Oh no. Okay, now it's equipped. Did it? Okay. So now I've got 5 more strength.